Now we look into averages and mixtures. First of all, what is an average? Average of numbers is sum of the observations or quantities by number of quantities. Certain points we can understand. Average of numbers can be positive, can be negative, or even zero. Average lies between the extreme values which are the maximum and minimum. So we can say average is lesser than or equal to at least one of the observations and is greater than or equal to at least one of the observations. Let's look at a simple question. If the average of 33, 27, 28, 22 and x is 25 and the average of x, y and 28 is 26, find y. Average, we know sum of the items per number. So you are given 5 values, add them divided by 5, equate to the average 25. So 60 plus 50 plus x is 5 into 25. So 110. So 110 plus x is equal to 125. So 110 plus x is equal to 125. Therefore, x is equal to 15. Now, x plus y plus 28 by 3 is equal to 26. So 15, x is 15, y plus 28 is equal to 3 is into 26. So y plus 43 is equal to 78, which means y is equal to 35. Let's go run the sum. What is the average of the first 31 natural numbers? We know the sum to first n natural numbers is n into n plus 1 by 2. Therefore, the average is 1 by n into n plus 1 by 2, which will be n plus 1 by 2. Here, n is equal to 31. Therefore, the average is 31 plus 1 by 2 will be 16. Another example. What is the average of the first 20 positive integers? Let's go by induction. Let us take the first 3. Even positive integers, let us take. So, let us take three numbers, n is equal to 3, which means 2, 4 and 6. The sum will be 2 plus 4 plus 6 is 12. The average will be 12 by 3, 4, which can be written as 3 plus 1. Let us take the first four numbers, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So that will be 12 plus 8, 20, and the average will be 5, which is 4 plus 1. So we can generalize saying that the average of first n even positive integers is equal to n plus 1. Here n is equal to 20. Therefore, the average is 21. Similarly, you can ask what is the average of the first 30 odd positive integers. Again, let us take the first three odd numbers, find their sum, which will be 9, and their average, which is 3. Let us take the first four. It will be 9 plus 7, 16. Their average is 4. Therefore, you can say average of first n odd positive integers is equal to n. Here n is equal to 30. Therefore, the required average is 30. The average of 7 numbers is 20. The average of the first 3 numbers is 21, and the average of the last 3 numbers is 18. Find the fourth number. So the fourth number is equal to sum of all the 7 minus sum of first 3 and sum of last 3 numbers. So 7 into 20 plus 3 into 21 plus 3 into 18. 7 into 20 minus 3 into 39. So 140 minus 117. So the fourth number is 23. The easy method would have been that average sums can be done easily if you go for net change. Let us look at the average of all 7, which is 20. And what is the average of first 3 numbers? 21. How much more? Each number is 1 more. What is the average of last 3 numbers? 18. Each one is 2 less. So the total of 3 numbers here will be 3 more, and the last 3 numbers 2 less. Total will be 6 less. Together, the 6 numbers are 3 less. Therefore, the fourth number will adjust in the opposite way. It will be more than 3 from the average. So that's why we are getting 23. The average age of a class of 20 students is 20 years. When the teacher's age is also included, the average of the class is increased by 6 months find the teacher's age. 20 students, average is 20 years. Include the age of the teacher, it becomes 6 months more. So let us do this conversion method. Number, average and total. 20 students, average 20, total is 20 into 20. One more number added. Number added we don't know, but the result is 6 months, that is 0.5. 6 by 12 is half. So for 21 items, 20.5 is the new average and 400 plus x is the total. So 400 plus x is equal to 21 into 20.5, which gives you 430.5. So the teacher's age is 30 and a half years. Or we can use new item equal to old average plus overall increase. The new item is teacher's age. Old average was 20. Overall increase is for 21 items half. So it is 20 plus 10 and a half. That's what we are getting it as 30 and a half. A batsman scored 130 in his 21st innings and thereby increased his average by 4 runs. Find his new average. So we can apply this rule. New item is equal to old average plus overall increase. New number is the score is scored 130. Old average, let take it as x. Overall innings 21 into 4. So old average is 130 minus 84, which is 46. What we need is a new average. So it is 46 plus 4, 50. Another commonly of sum. The average temperatures on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday is 58 degrees. And the average temperatures on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday is 60 degrees. If the ratio of temperatures on Monday to Friday is 7:8, find the temperature on Friday. So 60 degrees more than 58, so we'll write that first. Tuesday plus Wednesday plus Thursday plus Friday, 4 into 60. Below we write Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 into 48. If we subtract the common days, which are Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday will go, we are left with Friday minus Monday, that is 4 into 2, 60 minus 58 here, that is 8. Mondays to Friday is going to be 7 by 8, which means Monday is 7 by 8 of Friday. So Friday minus 7 by 8 of Friday is equal to 8, which means 1 by 8 of Friday is 8. Therefore Friday is 8 into 8, 64 degrees. I will look into mixtures. Any merchant, grain merchant or oil or any grain merchant, tea, coffee, whatever, rice, they will always have two varieties. One is called expensive or dearer, the other one is cheaper. The question is, in what ratio the trader has to mix the expensive with cheaper to arrive at a mean price for break-even, for no loss, no gain. The mean price will be more than the cheaper but less than the expensive. So on this line, we take the positive difference, which means expensive minus mean price. And on the other line, it is the mean price minus cheaper. So, if you want the ratio of expensive variety to the cheaper variety, it is got by taking the difference of mean and cheaper above, divided by expensive minus mean. Let's take some example. Expensive is 150. Cheaper is 90. We want to sell it for 100. That means the ratio is 150 minus 100 there, 100 minus 90. That will give you the ratio is 1:5. How to interpret this? If he takes 1 kg of 150, he must mix with 5 kg of 90 of the second variety. Then the mix can be sold for 100 rupees without any loss of money. Let us check it. 1 kg of 150 mixed with 5 kg of 90. So the total value is 150 plus 450 by 6. So we get the mean price as 100, which is what we wanted. The last sum can be done in this way. Officers on one side, the rest of the workers on the other side. Officer's salary is 4,000, the rest of the workers 560. Overall, it is 600. So we find the difference between expensive and mean minus cheaper. We get 40 is to 3,400, which will be 1:85. Total parts 86. So there is one officer, the total employees will be 86. And there are 12 officers, then total number of employees will be how many? 12 into 86, 1032. One more example. In an examination, 65% of the boys and 85% of the girls obtained first class. If 80% on the whole obtained first class, find the number of girls appeared, a total of 400 students. So boys on one side, girls on one side. 65, 85, overall 80. We get the ratio as 1:3 on 4. In 400, there are 300 girls. One more example. If a vessel contains X kgs of pure milk and if Y kgs are taken away each time and is replaced with water, and if the total number of operations are n, then the quantity of pure milk left in the vessel is given by x into 1 minus y by x whole power n. In what proportion water must be added to? milk in order to gain 12.5% by selling at cost price. Let us assume the cost price to be 10. Then selling price is also 10. Is selling at cost price. And the profit is 12.5%. So we can find the mean price. SP into 100 by 100 plus profit percentage. So 10 into 100 into 2 by 225 divided by 25. 9 times 4 times, so 80 by 9. Water is to milk. Water cost is not there, so take it as 0. Milk is bought for 10. Overall we found out it is 80 by 9. So write the difference here. So get 90 minus 80 is to 80 minus 0, or 10 is to 80. The ratio is 1 is to 8. The first sum of the exercise. There are two groups, A and B, consisting of 30 and 70 students, respectively. If the average weight of the group A is 30, that of the group B is 70, find the average weight of all the students. So, the average weight of all the students is 30 into 30 plus 70 into 70 by 30 plus 70. 900 plus 4900 by 100, which will be 5800 by 100 is 58 kg. The option is A.